Hello, today we're talking about what causes Piriformis Syndrome. You may have run across Piriformis Syndrome, the term, while you were Googling what to do about your tight glute muscle or glute pain that's not going away or glute pain with running. So we're here to talk about what causes Piriformis Syndrome. So I'm going to first talk about the fact that true Piriformis Syndrome is actually pretty rare. And if you have piriformis pain, it does not mean that you have Piriformis Syndrome. So you should check out some of my other content on that. So the piriformis muscle is a small pear-shaped muscle that is deep in the gluteal region. So it's very deep in the kind of mid-side glute area. So right about here. And Piriformis Syndrome is caused when you have a nerve that will either splits the piriformis muscle, so you were born that way. You have a nerve that actually comes out in the middle of the muscle. So if this is the muscle and this rope is the nerve would actually come out through it like that. Or you have a muscle, the piriformis muscle is so tight around the nerve that comes out underneath it. So normally the piriformis muscle has a nerve that comes out under it, not through it. But if you have that anatomical variation, you can have Piriformis Syndrome caused by the nerve going through, like we just talked about. Or the piriformis muscle is so tight that it wraps around and just compresses the heck out of this nerve. And that's a lot more rare than people think it is as well. You can have a tight Piriformis Syndrome or piriformis without actually hurting the nerve, and you can have nerve pain in that area without it actually being caused by the piriformis. So basically, for whatever reason, your piriformis is tight. Maybe it's overuse, maybe you've run too much on it, maybe you've been weight training in a way that just really attacks the piriformis muscle and it's getting overworked and the other muscles in that area are not helping. So the piriformis is actually getting pretty tight and it's just going to sit there and tighten around this nerve that comes out underneath it. And nerves don't really like compression, so that nerve's going to get irritated and you're going to feel pain there. You'll feel the tension of the muscle, but you'll also feel that sharp shooting nerve pain. So if you have those things, if you have numbness or tingling in that area too, that also could be it. Nerve compression can cause numbness and tingling. So yes, the muscle around the nerve is what causes it, but what causes the muscle to tighten up around the nerve is either, overload to that tissue area or improper biomechanics with whatever you've been doing to kind of overload that area and lack of strength of supportive muscles. But that is what causes Piriformis Syndrome. If you have any more questions, go ahead and contact me. My contact info is below. And remember, if this is a problem that you are having recurringly, you should go get help from a doctor, a physical therapist, or a chiropractor, or somebody who works with musculoskeletal injuries wherever you are. Thank you guys. I hope this was helpful and have a good one.